the problem I see with a lot of leaders is that they may be improving themselves at a certain rate, but when you're in a position of leadership, by definition, that means that there are those that are following you, and you want to deliver it to them instead of spewing it all over them, like you said. And now magically somehow they're supposed to turn into leaders because you regurgitated what Dave Ramsey or Dave Maxwell said.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think that's where pausing, stopping and saying, what is my purpose? Because purpose will give you focus, and you'll start to understand where you're at in your journey, what you need. And it could be you need to work on a very few specific things. And I've learned over the last probably 4 or 5 years is that in my consumption of knowledge and reading books and listening to books, and I'm constantly reading, I've got 2 or 3 books going at all times. One of the biggest things that has helped me is to realize I can't get every point in here. I need to latch on to 1, possibly 2 points out of this entire book and try to viciously apply that. And I think that was probably what hung me up in the past, is that there's all this great stuff and there's 300 pages worth of leadership nuggets, but you go back and try to apply all of them and you wind up applying none of them. And I think that what the applying leadership development in a lean culture does is it just gives you the frequency of opportunity to say, okay, let's talk about that conversation that you had with so-and-so. Because what lean does, when you actually apply lean in the correct format, you don't lead from the office, you lead from the shop floor.